Good morning, ladies and gents. So it is Friday, and yes, it's in the morning. I'm getting ready to start work, setting up my desk and everything. But I want to go ahead and start burning a candle, and y'all know I bought these candles from Bath and Body Works. So I think I'm gonna start off with Endless Weekend since it is a Friday, and I'm gonna see because this one, like, I'm intrigued. I really am. Like, it's an exotic scent, so I'm intrigued by it, and I think I'm gonna start off with that. I know I'm looking crazy, but my face is washed, my teeth is brushed, okay? My hair is brushed, sort of. But mind your business. So anyway, I'm about to light this, and then I'm going to make me a pot of coffee, and then get my day started, okay? So yeah, oh, and it matches the table. Boom. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this lit and then go ahead and start up a pot of coffee. My coffee. I got everything I need, I think, to get started working. And yes, I am just gonna work in my robe today. I am tired, y'all. I need sleep, like seriously. And it's not happening. Like, I need sleep bad. Anyway, so my kids are, well, my sons are in school virtually, and my daughters both work. However, one of them's off today, but she's in her room. And so yeah, I'm just getting my day started. Pretty much. Well, y'all know I'm in Human Resources, right? And it's sorry for that noise in the back because I also threw a load of towels in the washing machine. So that's what I'm doing. I like to multitask. I just went and turned Demia's, that's the dryer. I just went and turned Demia's feeding off and gave her her other medications. And she's sleeping. I changed her diaper. So first of all, let me go get this dryer because it'll keep going if you know what I'm talking about, the dryer will keep going. And it'll keep making that noise. I think it's called wrinkle something. Okay, yeah, so I turned the dryer off. It's wrinkle something, wrinkle guard or something, and it'll keep going, and it'll stop, it'll keep going. But anyway, so I just grabbed a blanket because it's cold in here, and I'm about to open this window up so I can get some fresh, like, sunlight. I love daytime, like, I love having windows open. And I think I'm the only one in this house that do, Chad, because they're how you locked down in here. But anyway, I want to show you guys my setup. However, well, I'll show it to you guys. Let me put something else up. Because obviously with me being in human resources, I'm looking at social security numbers, date of birth, you know, all that personal stuff. So what I will do though, is I will show you guys my setup. Let me open up my other email instead of my work email. Okay, yeah, so I'll just show you guys my setup real quick, and then you'll know what it's looking like over here. Okay, so here's my setup, and of course I use my desk doubles as my work desk and as my filming desk until I get another desk for over there in the corner. However, so anyway, this is what it looks like. My big screen, my laptop, my extra keyboard, mouse. There's a mirror over there with my mic, and then there's like a fountain over there. Here's my calendar that I use for like Mia's appointments and stuff like that. And anything dealing with work, I put it on my Outlook calendar. My coffee, my blue light glasses. I still like to write things down. That's just me. I've always been a writer like that. So yeah, I keep that for when I need to write stuff down that I'm working on at the moment. So yeah, this is it. This is my little setup right here. Obviously, my chair, I had to buy a chair because the one I was sitting in was not working. And I got this one from Sam's, and it's super cushy. But yeah, so that's what you'll see me working on. All right, so the first thing I like to do is, first of all, cover it with a blanket because I'm freezing up in this house. Second of all, I like to check my emails first. And then if any nurses or anything have sent me like their credentials, such as like their nursing license, CPR, physicals, PPDs, things like that. If they sent me those, since I spoke to them last, I like to go through my emails first and then see if they've sent me anything before I actually go into their file and reach out to them and say, hey, you know, we're trying to get you hired. You know, we're in the onboarding process right now. You know, do you plan on sending us the credentials that we need to look at, or, you know, what? And then we have to move on. So I give them 3 chances to get me the information in. Each week I check in with them. If they don't have what I need and they're not completed by then I go ahead and inactivate the account and move on until they send me credentials. So I try to be understanding, and because I understand everybody goes through things. However, 3 weeks should be enough to at least start sending me something. So that's pretty much how I handle it. So yeah, but anyway, I cannot wait till we bring our own washer and dryer in here, because those things, the things that came with this house are loud. Like, they stupid loud. But anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm doing at the moment. So I'm just going to, you know, work in and, you know, let you guys see, you know, me just working, I guess. I don't know how to do this, y'all. I'm just, and coffee is so good, y'all. Y'all gotta get y'all one of those whisker things. I'm telling you, for real. tell y'all something real quick. A word of advice: if you have a like if you have something that you have to constantly send out, or you know, something like that that you send out frequently or often, make signatures out of them. That way, all you got to do is go to your signatures at the top of your email, click on, you know, after you name it, click on which one you named it as, put it in there, add in the little extras, like if you need to put in a name so it'll look more personalized, do that, and that'll save you a lot. Like for instance, my normal signature has thank you with a comma, and then my name, and then what, you know, what my title is. And so a lot of times when people, I'm always saying thank you anyway. So like the administrative assistant, when she runs references for me, she'll say, hey, you know, the references are complete. Boom, all I gotta do is hit reply, and thank you, and my name and everything is already in there. So all I have to do is send it. I don't have to type in anything, you know, because I'm constantly doing it. Same thing for me reaching out. I have a first email that I send out to the nurses, a second attempt, and a third attempt. That way I don't have to keep typing all this stuff, and it helps me progress further quicker. So that's just a little tip I wanted to give you guys real quick. And back to work I go. All right, so I don't have any important emails at the moment. So what I'll do is now I go into my task that either I set or the administrative assistant set for us to go back and look at, or just like reminders of somebody that we need to follow up on if they failed a skills test or a competency test or something like that. We set tasks to go back and review them or something like that. So that is what I'm actually on at the moment. And I'm doing this, so I'll probably self-title it, but I want to add this in here so for mental when I'm editing, okay? So yeah, so at the time, right now, we have a CNA who failed a core competency test that we assigned to her. So now is the process of trying to get her to recomplete the test. They have to have at least an 80 or above, okay? So that's what I'm doing at the moment. And then let's see, it looks like I have I have 3 tasks in here. One has a core competency they need to retake. One has, let's see. Okay, she has some online documents in her application that she hasn't completed. And then one of our nurses is in, her ACA is in process, which means her level 2 background check is in process for her fingerprints. However, it's been there for like a month, so we're trying to, she says that there's an issue on their end, but we can't bring you in if you don't have a level 2 background. So anyway, that's what I'm doing, and I'm going to do that, and then after that I'm going to jump into the people that we've been onboarding for a while and they haven't done anything. I'm just going to reach out for the last time, and then we'll go from there. So that's what I'm doing. We also use an app called Texas, and we're able to reach out and text, and that seems to be a little more effective than emailing, because I mean, a lot of people don't check their email all the time. Like even me, I check my email every day. However, there's so many that comes in, it can just, and I'm not talking about work email, I'm talking about my personal email. It's so many, when they go all the way down, I just kind of start from the top and go down. So you may miss something. So I do like to text them, and it seems I get a better response in that way. So it was a good idea for us to go into that. But right now, what's going on is we have a CNA. She didn't take a core competency. We've been trying to get it done since March the 5th. Today is April the 2nd, and it's still not completed. So she's been talked to 3 different times. So now at this point, it's still not completed. I'm gonna reach out to her. I'm gonna text her and let her know that until it is completed, she will go inactive. So I hate to do it because we definitely need the people, but it is what it is, you know. It's healthcare, and we can't skip around it. So anyway, so that's the process. But yeah, Text Us is an amazing app, and you can text by computer. You don't have to use your personal phone number. So, but yeah, so I am going to go ahead and text her and let her know what the process is, because she has told us that she was going to complete it and she still hasn't. So I hate it, but it happens. So. All right, you guys, so I am getting prepped for her 11 a.m. feed. And so I've got the bag situated. She usually gets around right before 400. However, I do have to run it through the line to get to her. So it'll add more into the machine. This is the pump that she uses. And I have to run it through here. So, and I just have this little Target bag back here to throw away any paper or anything that's dealing with it. So this is pretty much her setup. So yeah, and then like I said, it's a long cord that goes into her NG tube. So that's what I'm doing, setting up her feeds. She doesn't get any medicine from 11 to 1, so I just give her a little Miralax to keep her from getting constipated from the milk. But she is on this is what she's on. So yeah. All right,